Good evening, Commanders Nation. So today was our joint practice with the Patriots. And we didn't really get that much updates. The Commanders beat writers, I feel like we were getting a lot of our info from freaking Patriots beat writers on Twitter. No knock against our people. Much love to our people though. But I feel like everybody was complaining about that on Twitter. Either way, it was an eventful day, and I'm gonna break it down. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I truly appreciate it. So let's go over here. Zach Selby, the man, dropped a beautiful article regarding what happened today. I'm going to get to this video a little bit later on. Apparently, Jaden Daniels and Zach Ertz, the connection is real. The connection is real, ladies and gentlemen. It's been real. What the fuck? Trey Amos had a great day against Stephon Diggs. And Tunsil, another one. But I'm going to get to that a bit later. I feel like on my timeline, all I was seeing is just freaking pictures of Jason Tatum. This is him dapping up our boy, Jaden Daniels. But, Zach Selby dropped this article, and let's just get to it real quick. So basically, this is the notes from today. Quinn started his press conference by informing the media that 7 players did not make the trips to the Patriots facility. That includes Cosme, McLaurin, both who are on the PUP, Noah Brown, Coleman, Mariota, Javonte Jean-Baptiste, and Jordan McGee. All of those who are dealing with confirmed now minor injuries, confirmed, especially with Brandon Coleman, because I was a little bit concerned about this dude because he's learning a new position. You want to get reps, but he'll be fine. Mariota has been at practice for at least the last week, but absent for most of the team's 11-on-11 work. Mariota's injuries is low. His concern is low regarding Dan Quinn. So dudes like Dietrich Wise and Jonathan Jones are back in their home, like where they start off their career at, with the Patriots. So they were like, look, this is Dietrich Wise, who's a really good dude, man. He's a really good dude. Let's see who we're here signing autographs with young Pats fans. But, those two were guys who were, beloved. I'd probably say beloved, respected. That's the better word. Beloved and respected by the Patriots fan base. They were there for a long time. He's over here saying that he got a lot of love, and how he still appreciates the Pats organization. And also Gibby was there, one of our dudes. Gibby was there. Antonio Gibson. A guy who's been with us since the 3rd round pick in 2020, the Chase Young draft, and he referred to JD5 as special. And then he fumbled the ball. This Gibby, I don't want to play it. It was an up and down day for both sides of the ball, but there were certain aspects of the Commanders' offense that truly shined. Like I said earlier, the Jaden Daniels to Zach Ertz connection is real. It's real. A lot of people are thinking Ben Sinnott's going to start. I'm sorry. Zach Ertz. And I love Ben Sinnott, but you just got a veteran there that I just feel like already has a great rapport with Jaden Daniels receiving wise. I don't know. I am in the camp though. I want to see Ben Sinnott play more this year. But anyways, Daniels targeted Ertz in the middle of the field several times, and most of those resulted in completions. B-Rob was fired up during practice, often seen clapping up in the huddle to hype up his teammates. He showed good vision and quickness on the outside, and he also fumbled the ball. Okay, no, he didn't fumble the ball. That was Gibbs. As he wove through defenders for 2 big gains near the start of the practice. The entire Washington offensive line did well against Patriots pass rushers, but specifically, this is one thing that I saw. Tunsil, on the little bit of intel that we got today on Twitter, no knock on our Commanders beat writers. Maybe they sound like a contract or something like that. They're like, dude, you can't freaking tweet anything out against us. Because the Patriots beat writers were tweeting at the ass. Commanders beat writers were just, I don't know, but I heard JP Finley was on radio. I don't want to talk ish about our beat writers. I love them all. But Tunsil, now that they're dropping new articles now. Tunsil was the guy who stood out a lot. He wrecked Keon White into the ground with little effort during one-on-one drills. He was also a stalwart in protection the entire day. And then also they're saying here the defense was getting reps against the Patriots offense. And still there are a few standout moments during 11-11. Trey Amos didn't have a highlight pass breakup or interceptions, but did disrupt the timing against wide receivers like Stephon Diggs. Vigors, a guy who's been impressing as well. He had a nice pass breakup in the end zone, which drew some praise from the coaches. I'm rooting for Vigors, man. I'm rooting for Vigors. Jonathan Jones. I'm a really big fan of this signing, honestly. I made a video about him early on in his channel. This is a guy who's very versatile, a great veteran. We got depth now at corner. All signs are pointing in the depth chart, but granted, it was just a depth chart, the unofficial one. It's going to be Lattimore, Amos, and Frozone starting. And then we got Jonathan Jones, Noah Benagane, who started for us last year, maybe even Vigors. We got dudes now. Our cornerback room is healthy. It's deep. Jonathan Jones can start in the slot. He can start on the boundary. I really like this pick, man. I mean, the signing. Two Commanders depth pieces on defense show solid technique as well. Kane Medrano once again, with McGee being sidelined due to injury. Kane Medrano is taking advantage, y'all. Percy Butler had a knack for sticking with their matchups and coverage, closing the gap when they made catches and breaking down to make tackles. Medrano has looked particularly impressive over the past few practices, and he looks like he is starting to get more comfortable in the scheme. Ladies and gentlemen, I did not expect this from Kane. I thought he would be raw this year. I thought he projected to be nice with us. I love the pick, but a guy who's learning a new position, was a strong safety, a bit not undersized but underframed because he's tall. He's 6'4". He just needs to be gain more muscle. But this man is balling right now, getting interceptions and training. Pass coverage. Hey, Kane Medrano is exceeding my expectations as a rookie. I already thought he's going to be a dog, like maybe next year. But I don't know, man. We may have found another gem in that one. Again, I keep saying this in every single video, dude. But we had 5 picks, and I feel like we may have hit on every single one of them. And that's what you need to do with 5 picks, if you only have 5 picks. Connolly Jr., Amos, Lane, Medrano, Bill. All those dudes may end up being 5 starters eventually. Yes. Kane Medrano could possibly supplant. We don't know yet. You know what I mean? Like Lane, possibly. And he can maybe next year start. It's looking good so far, man, for our draft class. Apparently Drake May bald. Ladies and gentlemen. Sanders still caught an interception in the end zone on a tip pass. What's new? Sanders will probably, top 3 most impressive player this entire offseason. Again. Another moment is Michael Gallup had a nice catch during 11-11 drills. Ja'Cory Brooks had one of the best catches today for the Commanders as he made a one-handed grab near the back of the end zone. Daniels looked very sharp for most of the day, but perhaps his best throw came when he threaded the ball between 2 Patriots players to Luke McCaffrey. I kept seeing from Patriots beat writers that Daniels was just super impressive. They were raving about Jaden Daniels today. They're saying that he was just ripping this defense apart. Let me play some videos real quick. That is Vigors. Beautiful. Look at Quan. This is JD5. This is Drake May. Deflection. Oh, this is the frozen interception. Yeah, the tip pass. Yeah. Always in the right spot, man. And this is the... What is this? Can't see. Oh, just a shot of the coaches. Mike Vrabel's there. We've already saw this. Jason Tatum. That's pretty much it. Jonathan Jones. This is them getting into practice. JD5 with his basketball as always. But yeah, man. Let me know what you guys think. I think today was, they did state that Jaden Daniels is not going to play on Friday. Expected. It's the first preseason game. They stated that most of the players who are going to play on Friday are going to be mostly reserves. The starters are going to be getting a lot of snaps during these practices with the Patriots right now. So I think that's a great idea because I think when the starters are really going to play, it's going to be next week, and the next week for preseason. But first this week, let the reserves get some run. Let Bill get some run. But yeah, man, let me know what you guys think. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I truly appreciate it. Till next video, peace, y'all.